Hello, friends. Friends, this is about the arc of civilization. So, when we say civilization, whether civilization is going up or down. So, civilization contains of people. Otherwise, who talks about civilization? Nobody else except the human beings. So, civilization is nothing but humanity. And humanity cannot go only up and down because humanity is nothing but energy. Two things, energy and force. We consider energy as feminine energy and force as masculine energy, but this is how we define nature. But in nature, there's energy and there's force. And energy and force both cannot exactly be only erected like this. It moves. Everything moves. Everything has to move. In order for it to be eternal or eternity, we can't say that it is horizontal or vertical. Horizontal or vertical is not eternity. Eternity is cyclical because it never ends, right? So, this is how the energy goes, and I've put in the video also that whatever is there outside is within us also. We also move in a cyclical way, basically. If you have to keep this system up and about, and if you want to keep this system in a manner that you can represent the arc of civilization, you have to stand erect and show that it can go up, it can come down, but at the same time, it can move round and round and round also. Only then those two things are possible. So we talk of the ascent of civilization and we talk of the descent of the civilization. But let's remember the fact that ascent and descent, who's observing it? You are the one who's observing the ascent of civilization and descent of civilization. Because when you go to sleep, what happens? When everybody goes to sleep at night, that is the descent of the civilization. When everybody comes up in the morning, that's the ascent of the civilization, because all mind is raised when we are up and all mind goes down when we go down. Needless to say that your awareness, because it's eternal, it even works when you are sleeping. It works through the dreams, it works through clairvoyance, it works through intuitions at that time also. So I'm very glad to hear this conversation on AI, here from America with Elon Musk and the person who has come from Saudi Arabia, which reflects a lot on the matters which are of prime and profound importance for the humanity. One is that whatever work we are doing now, from 10 to 20 years from now, it will not be done that much arduously and it will not be done that much difficultly. These are the words used, right? And I'm so happy for it that that's the time my grandson will be 27 years old. Maybe, I know he has a lot of energy and I'm sure he'll be full of ideas, but those ideas will be he will be also in a position like every other human being at that time to execute ideas without putting in much labor on it with the help of AI. This is one thing that I've picked up from the discussion and I'm so glad about it. And another thing is that money, currency will not be relevant. If currency is not relevant and the poverty is going to be eradicated, what more is required? So, AI and benefits, the way these are discussed. Thank you so much. It's a very good discussion, and we pick up a lot from that. And we say that we manifest humanity in its entirety, and therefore we show the moments which are eternal moments. Because if you have been given the potential to perceive and to potential to perceive, potential to think, and then potential to manifest it. Why? Because it's not AI, it's actually evolution of intelligence through human beings. You may call it AI, but I call it evolution of intelligence, which is going up to the sky, up to the Akashic field. And I love the laughter and the drink also, which I'm going to work upon, because hardly do people laugh, but it was good to see that people are laughing during the discussion. And not only that, they were hydrating themselves also with water, which is rarely available on the space. But let's be careful about the energy that we are consuming, because in generating energy we are consuming a lot of energy, and then we have to, where we are using energy to cool down the same heated energy also. So this is two more. This is, you raise the kundalini, right? And then you have to bring it down also. So we start with top down approach, or we do down to top approach, right? But it's not only top down top, it's cyclical. Okay, thank you so much. घूमते रहिए, because घूमना जिंदगी है. Moving is life. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. चलना ही जिंदगी है, चलती ही जा रही है, गाड़ी बुला रही है. बाय बाय.